Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to Hoop Set. Welcome to Hoop Set. Today we're going to be talking about the top 3 reasons why the Toronto Raptors are in the position they are in today. Now, before we get into all that, I want you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know your opinions. Why do you think the Toronto Raptors are almost atop the Eastern Conference? Hoop Set, we in here. Coming in at number 3. Nick Nurse is one of the reasons why the Toronto Raptors are almost leading the Eastern Conference in wins, and the reason why they are on this massive win streak. Nick Nurse didn't have the easy road to the NBA. He had to grind to get to where he's at today. He hustled, he grinded through the ranks, started in the D-League. He even started lower than that. He had to work his ass off just to get to the D-League, and he seized every opportunity. That grit and grind has transferred down to his players, and that's why you see the Toronto Raptors go out there with all that heart. In his 30 years of coaching, Nurse has coached for 15 teams in 5 different countries: Canada, the United States of America, England, Belgium, and Italy. Like I said, his road to the NBA was not easy, and his team shows that grit and grind, and that's why the Toronto Raptors go out there and ball hard every game. Nick Nurse with number 3. Coaching is the reason why the Toronto Raptors are almost atop the Eastern Conference. And at number 2, we're going to talk about scouting. The Toronto Raptors have always been known for finding that diamond in the rough, and this year proves that. We have guys like Matt Thomas, Terrence Davis, Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby. Who else is there? Chris Boucher. These are all players that no one looked at when they were coming out of college. All of these guys proved that they have what it takes to make it to the NBA, not only to make it to the NBA, but to succeed. Throughout this little streak they've been on, throughout this major streak they've been on, these players have stepped up. The Toronto Raptors have dealt with many injuries this year, but these guys that they find in the draft and out there undrafted always come in and contribute to a winning team. Let's talk about Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet was a very successful college player. Many did not have him on their draft board, and he even went undrafted. Look at this guy. He's averaging 17.9 points in the NBA. Fred VanVleet is not the biggest guy. He is an extremely smart player and knows how to use angles to score. Do not even think about leaving him open. He is an almost 40% shooter from beyond the arc, and he shoots from deep. Leave him open, that's 3 points. You already know that. And now let's talk about the man, Terrence Davis. Terrence Davis is a problem, guys. He's going to be a future starter in this league. He can shoot the 3, and he's super athletic. Who even knew this man before the season started? He's averaging 8.1 points for the year, but in the last 10 games, he's been averaging 11.6 points, 4 rebounds, and he's shooting 53% from the 3-point range and an overall field goal percentage of 55%. Terrence Davis is a problem. Look out for him. And now we're going to talk about the shooter. Not much to talk about here, but Matt Thomas. This guy has come in and contributed with that long range stroke. Who the hell knew about Matt Thomas? Who's the scouting team for the Toronto Raptors? Because they are immaculate. Their decisions are always on point. Now let's talk about the big dog, Pascal Siakam, the man from the motherland. Pascal Siakam has came into the NBA and taken it by storm. He was an afterthought coming into the league. I used to watch Pascal Siakam out there. I used to say he has potential. They just had to draw it out of him, and Toronto is the perfect place for that. Pascal Siakam has been on the tear this season. He's currently averaging 23.7 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. He's already a bona fide superstar. Pascal Siakam is definitely a top 15 player in this league, and that's all through perseverance and hard work. Shout out to Pascal Siakam. Now let's talk about the number 1 reason why the Toronto Raptors are on this dangerous, long-lasting win streak. The number 1 reason why the Toronto Raptors are having a successful season is due to familiarity and past success. Success goes a long way. The Toronto Raptors never gave in. They never thought about tanking. They've always been a consistent team in the Eastern Conference, and that speaks numbers. They've drafted well. They've scouted well. They've added players to the team that no one has looked for. Veterans like Serge Ibaka, Kyle Lowry, and others have helped propel this team. Serge Ibaka is having a great season this year, and he's that veteran that you need every day. What they call him, a steady Eddie? Kyle Lowry, a steady Eddie. These guys, you know what you're going to get from them every single day. You know exactly what you're going to get from Serge Ibaka. You know exactly what you're going to get from Kyle Lowry. And this past success is only going to get compounded upon. Winners are winners. Losers are losers. The Toronto Raptors, like I said before, have been successful for the past, decade? They've been in the playoffs for the past decade, and they are not looking back. The Raptors were successful without Kawhi Leonard. They had a great record, and even when he was out last year, what they call load managing, he was load managing, doing whatever the hell he was doing, they were still successful, and they even had a better record without him. That speaks numbers to the team, and that's why the Toronto Raptors are on this, 16-game win streak. Now, everybody out there, I want you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know. Put your opinions down below in the comments. If you got anything to add, I want to hear it. Let's have a discussion. Hoop set. We in here. Peace.